'Cause we could be immortals, immortals.
Hello, what's up everybody? This is Travis DayBreaker here with another Wizard101 walkthrough. Today is New Year's, so happy New Year's to everybody out there watching this. I hope you had fun and a safe night last night while watching the ball drop. Anyways, today we're going to be going through Sunken City for Wizard City. Now, I'm already here in Nightshade, and to start this quest, you need to talk to Marla Stringer. So, we're going to go ahead and do that.
I just finished my report on the famous grub of Sunken City. Can you please take it to Professor Drake for me?
Okay, so, let's go ahead and mark here. And now we have to go talk to Professor Drake. I'm going to go ahead and pick up Simeon's quest.
You're still living in the dorms, right? Did you know you can get better student housing? You should go and speak to Buxley, the castle shopkeeper. He'll get you set up with a new castle of your own. Buxley's in the shopping district. His shop is next to Alex Edge.
Now, that quest really ain't all that important to do because, I mean, it only gives you 5 experience. But it's still a quest, so, I mean, might as well pick it up.
So, you are turning in Marla's report. Well, it is incomplete. If she wants credit, I'll need a Cyclops monocle.
Okay. Now, to get to the Cyclops monocle, we have to go to Cyclops Lane for that. So, let's go all the way to Cyclops Lane. Most of my videos, they're pretty long. So, I'm running a speed thing. That way we can save time. So, the Cyclops monocle, all you have to do is fight the Cyclops Legionnaires. They're found most of the time right after you pass Nolan Stormgate. See, they're right here. Right here. So I'm gonna do this, and once I got the monocle, I'll be back. Okay, now that we have the Cyclops monocle, we can go and talk to Professor Drake again.
Ah, the Cyclops monocle for Marla's report. It's too bad some of the information in her report was incorrect. She mentioned grub, which is a myth. I, of all people, know it's a myth. She gets a C. This conversation is over.
She gets a C. Now we have to go talk to Marla again. But real quick, since we're level 16 now, let's go pick up our new spell from the Fire Skull. We'll get Fire Trap this time, which can help us out. So, I mean, that's pretty good. I'm going to put in 2. Okay, to Marla.
What? He gave me a C? He thinks it's a myth? I'm pretty sure he's wrong. We must prove Professor Drake wrong. I hear it is dangerous, so you may want to bring some friends along. Meet me inside and we'll get the proof we need.
You must enter the Sunken City to find me. Beware, it is a dungeon, much different than the real world. There are some rules you should know. Only 4 wizards at a time can be in a dungeon. These areas are full of danger, so choose your friends wisely. If you dare to enter, you can go home to get more mana and health. But if everyone leaves the level by logging out or using the exit, the level will reset immediately and all your progress will be lost. You can replay this area time and time again, gaining additional unique loot. Now, enter if you dare.
Okay. So, now that we got that over and done with, we can start. Now, I only have a few meteor strikes, so real quick, I'm going to go to the bazaar to get some more, and I will be back, because we'll need them for this fight. Okay, now that we've went to the bazaar and gotten some of these, we are now ready to queue up for this dungeon. We're going to team up. That way maybe we can get some help in here. I don't know if we'll be able to or not though. But I guess we'll find out. So hopefully somebody will come here within the next couple of minutes. If not, we'll just have to go in by ourselves and try our best. Now we are level 16. We have 6 training points. We have 8 damage across the board, 14 defense across the board, 5 accuracy across the board, and we have 19 power pips. Our clothing hasn't changed. We're still on the Woodsman's Veil, Harvest Foe's Robe, Footgear of Malediction, Bolt Blade, Heart Steel, Life Mastery, Ring of Refreshment. We still have Shadow as a pet. Our dragon wings for our mount, and we're using the Pharaoh's deck. Now, something interesting is I also picked up this pet, the Codefire Dragon. You can get this pet from the Winter's Bane dungeon, the Gauntlet. So it has to be like, I think tier 3, I believe, or maybe tier 4 before the boss will drop this pet. But it's decent. It is for fire. You get additional spell cards from this pet. You get 3 of those. And then, of course, it learns fire talents. It also picks up the Maycast Infallible, so that's why I got this pet, because I want to have it learn that and then breed with Shadow, and then have a Finnick Fox that knows Infallible. So that's what I got that pet for. Anyways, it doesn't look like anybody's going to come and join us, so I guess we will be doing this dungeon by ourselves. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, well, in this dungeon, you need to be very, very careful because you actually get 3 monsters to battle instead of just 2. So be careful whenever you go on the street.
First, we need to find a way to unlock that gate. My magic isn't powerful enough to open it, so we'll have to look around here for something we can use. Wait, look in that tower ahead. I'll bet we'll find a magic item that can help us open that gate. There's got to be something.
Okay.
What? You've come to steal our book. Sister, let's give this wizard a lesson they won't soon forget.
Okay, so these guys are rank 3 elite monsters with 575 health. So we'll have to be careful. I'm glad we're going first. Okay, let's see if we can do enough damage. $559. They are barely alive. Barely. So that means whenever we fight them, I guess we'll have to use 2 fire blades. Or maybe a furnace. To be able to kill them in one shot. Their death. So, I mean, having a life wizard would be actually pretty helpful. Okay, once you get done with that, all you have to do is come get the book. Now that you have the book, you can go talk to Marla again.
Wow! This is the Tome of Decay! The power invested in this book will cause the ropes to rot and the gate's portal to open. Take the Tome of Decay to the gate and the portal will open. After it opens, I'll run up ahead and meet you.
Okay, now we have to go find her again. Just be really careful not to run into anything. Like I said, they are bad for pulling you off the street. We actually need some more health before we go into the next area.
Unfortunately, the next gate is also locked. No wonder why people think Grub is a myth. It's hard to make it this far. Search the next tower to find something to open this gate. If not, we're going to have to leave Sunken City empty-handed.
I really want to find another health orb before going in there. I know there was one here somewhere. But you have to be extremely careful not to get caught by enemies. There we go. That should be plenty.
Wizard, you will not have my scroll. Instead, you will have pain and despair. Prepare.
Okay, so this is Paulson. He's like any other type of boss, basically. I'm gonna blade up before I hit them. Shadow's so cute. Okay. I hate not going first because if I needed to heal really quick before they attacked, then I can't. I have to wait until they do. Okay, that should be enough. But this one has 3 pips. They're using a rank 1 spell, so that's good. Holston has 3 pips. Rank 1, that's good. And that one passed. Okay. So basically all you have to do to get that one is to beat Paulson. So that's pretty easy to do.
Wow, you found a knock scroll! I'll bet that's what they used to seal the gate. Go and use the scroll on the gate and I'll meet you up ahead on the other side. That's got to be Grub's castle just up ahead. Professor Drake said Grub was just a myth. We'll prove him wrong. We need to find a way into the castle. From my previous research, I believe there is a key in Norton's tower, which we passed. Go to the tower, explore around there, and see if you can find the key to the castle. Hopefully, no one will be home.
But of course, someone will be home. Okay. Okay, so Norton's Tower, you have to fight 3 enemies, 3 battles. And then you get to this room with the wisps. So heal up and get your mana. And then continue on up.
You are here for the key to Grub's keep? What makes you think you are worthy to meet him? He's building an army of undead, and soon we will rule the world. You can't stop us.
And then you get to Norton. Norton is the last boss that you'll fight before you get to Grub. Now that we're done with that, we can go talk to Marla again.
Now that you have the key to the castle, you can get in and find some proof of Grub's existence. Hopefully, he won't be expecting visitors. Once you find proof of Grub's existence, meet me outside in front of the Death School.
So, you have come this far to find me? Too bad you won't be able to tell anyone. You're no match for me and my army of undead.
Okay, since he has fire minions to help him, we had to put in some converts. make sure to watch your health, because they can make your health go down pretty quickly. Now we just have one more minion. Hopefully Sunbird. There we go. That came close. We got down to 190 health. So, I mean, we cut it close.
What? Defeated by a child? You may have won this time, but mark my words, I will return. Return to build my army of undead.
Okay, now that we got that done and over with, now we can go back and talk to Marla Stringer.
You got proof of Grub's existence by defeating him? Boy, you really outdid yourself. I thought you might find a trinket in his castle. I didn't expect you to beat him in combat. Now that we have proof, take Grub's medallion to Professor Drake to prove I was right.
Okay, now we just have to go and talk to Professor Drake again.
What is this? Proof that Grub does exist? I can't believe it. Fine. Marla gets an A. Minus.
Now talk to Marla again.
Ha! I'm glad we got to prove him wrong. I'm so much happier. Thank you so much for your help.
And that completes Sunken City. We also got a new badge, which is the Sunken City Survivor. Woohoo! That's all done and finished. We are still at level 16. We're almost to level 17. I'm gonna go talk to Buxley real quick in the shopping district.
Welcome! You look like a wizard of means. Can I interest you in an exciting new castle home?
That's all you had to do for that quest. And as you can see, we only have these left. Now, you might think that that's the only quests for Wizard City, but actually, if you hit your quest finder, you'll find out that there's more. Like there's the fishing quest to start the fishing, lucky hook line. I'm not going to do that one. I'll do that one on my own because it's kind of long and it's boring too at the same time. You can actually go and talk to Agon Stats, I guess.
Aha! You've seen the signs, haven't you? Why, signs of the end of the spiral, of course. Peculiarities, instances of pure impossibility. You may not have seen them yet, but you will. The Gravulum Order has detected increasing numbers of Pecrons all across the spiral. Pecrons? Why, they're invisible micro-magic particles that exist and don't exist at the same time. In concentration, they create peculiarities. That's the theory, at least. The Gravulum Order is dedicated to investigating this frightening trend, and we need your help. Take this Gravulum badge and get a reading from the Gobblers on Colossus Boulevard. Do this, and we might even invite you into the Order.
Oh, okay. So this actually is where you start your daily quests. You can do a quest from him every day, and it gets you different things. You can get gold, you can get crowns, and you can get items from doing this quest. It's a different quest each day. You don't have to fight the same monsters every day, which is good. The first one is always the same. You just have to kill some gobblers, which is fairly easy.
Hello? Hello? Do you hear me? Oh, good! The badge is working. Orange reading. Pecron concentrations there are average. Good! Come back to Ravenwood.
Okay, and then after you complete that, just go back to him.
Well done, young wizard. Good news! You're a full-fledged member of the Gravulum Order now. Together, we'll figure out this peculiar business. Check in each day, and I'll give you a creature or location to test. You won't need to return. I'll get the reading from your badge remotely. Oh, and take this Gravulum lodestone for your house. If you prefer, use that to get your daily assignment. Very well. Until tomorrow, then. Oh, hello? You've already completed today's assignment. May make sure to check back tomorrow.
Okay, so here you can see for your first day doing it, which will be tomorrow, you'll get 100 gold, then 150 the next day. Then you get 5 arena tickets the next, and then 10 crowns the next, and then you get an item on day 5. This increases each time you do it. So, I mean, it is helpful. It gets you, you know, some crowns. Arena tickets are good for getting things like defense gems for your fame and your ring, and sometimes your deck as well. And then gold always comes in handy. So that's another thing that you can do every day. You can also do be right back. You can also start your monstrology quest. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to actually make a video on just monstrology. So look out for that the next time. But as far as everything goes, today was just a video about Sunken City and doing it. We've completed that. We didn't gain any levels. We were almost there though. So, I mean, we came close. But the goal for today was to do Sunken City, and we did that. And I hope you had fun watching. Please don't forget to like this video if you've enjoyed this walkthrough. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. Thanks everyone. This is Travis DayBreaker signing off. Have a good New Year's.
I'm gonna get you to burst, just like you were a bubble. Frame me up on your wall, just to keep me out of trouble. Like a moth getting trapped in the light by fixation. Truly feel love, baby, I'm talking no inflation. Too many war wounds and not enough wars.